Introduced in 2024, Tata Punch EV has received a proper facelift now. After the Punch Ice derivative, the Punch EV has also received a facelift, and here's everything you need to know about it. Firstly, the pricing. It starts at 9.69 lakh rupees ex showroom. That's the introductory starting price, which is slightly lower than the previous outgoing model. More importantly, you also get BaaS, which is battery as a service system with the new Punch EV. The pricing starts at 6.49 lakh rupees. That's a really good pricing for a BaaS. More importantly, you pay only 2.6 rupees per kilometer as your battery rental. Now, let's take a look at all the changes. And we start with the exterior changes. And firstly, you don't get a connected LED bar up front now, but the front bumper, you may not be able to view it in the pictures, but it is jutting out a lot. This entire bumper is redesigned. It gives it a really masculine stance. The front camera of the 360-degree camera is placed on this bumper. The vertical slats are present, giving it a more prominent stance up front. But more importantly, I love the way it juts out from the side. There is a redesigned tail lamp at the back, but that's all the changes on the exterior apart from three new exterior paint jobs. Now, the changes are not just cosmetic, but they are skin deep. More importantly, newer battery packs. Now, there's no 25 kilowatt and 35 kilowatt battery packs anymore, but there are two new battery packs, 30 kilowatt and 40 kilowatt in the medium range and the long range, respectively. Now, this is a bigger battery pack with a higher density, better battery management system, and overall a better efficiency. Now, the claim range on the long range version is around 460 kilometers, but Tata says the C75 figures, which is the number to be considered, is around 333 to 353 kilometers in the real world condition. And I, with the experience of the Tata Punch, could say that this one, the newer version with the 40 kilowatt battery pack, could go actually around 300 kilometers in the real world condition. And that is a good figure to have. Want more figures? Power output is slightly up as well by around 125 to 127 bhp. Tata says it's around 95 kilowatt. The 0 to 100 claim time is under 9 seconds, and the ground clearance is up to 190 mm. The water weighting capacity is also impressive, but also the weight has gone up with a bigger battery pack. So this one, it tips the scale at 1360 kg, and the weight distribution is 55% up front and 45% at the back. The charging capacity, that's up to from 50 kilowatt to 65 kilowatt now. You can add up to 136 kilometers of range in just 15 minutes of charge. More importantly, Tata has utilized its years of EV experience to expand its charging network across the country. They have collaborated with different charging providers. They have also installed their own chargers with the Mega Hub, and more importantly, you can never be too far away from a Tata chargers anymore. Apart from that, the usual AC slow and fast charging are also available. You get the 7.2 kilowatt wall box and the 3.3 home charging for the update as well. More importantly, Tata has collaborated with HopCharge to give you a solution of mobile vehicle charging at your own locality if you don't have a home charging system. More changes under the skin comes in the form of a revised 6-in-1 e-drive system. Now, it still uses the Acti EV platform from the previous Punch EV, but more importantly, this new e-drive system, it's a newer generation one. It includes most of the moving parts into one module, which reduces the semiconductor usage. It makes the entire system more efficient and also reduces the harness network that is used for the electric network. Now, on the inside, not a lot has changed because the Punch EV already came with the modern Tata cabin with the all-digital driver's display, the new Tata steering wheel, and a modern touch screen. Overall, not a lot has changed. As I mentioned earlier, the seats are the same, the space is the same, the center console is exactly the same. Even the material used on the dashboard hasn't changed a lot. However, Tata has changed the toggle switches for the windows and the door locks, which was earlier a single unit but now has a split for the locking system. The sunroof is also the same size, no panoramic sunroof over here. But more importantly, the personas or the variant-wise feature distribution is more expansive now. You get a lot of features right from the base variant. And overall, the Tata Punch EV with this update creates a lot of attention for itself, mainly because of its long feature list. And one important aspect that Tata is offering with this Punch EV facelift is unlimited kilometers and lifetime warranty for the 40 kilowatt battery pack. And that's all the changes on the new Tata Punch EV facelift, and we will be driving it real soon. So stay tuned to our channel for an in-depth drive video. And if you have any other questions regarding this car which wasn't covered in the course of this video, do write them down in the comments, and I promise we will address them all personally. And that's all from me in this video. This is Bilal signing off. Until next time.